ego dissolving experience. You know, that's one thing.
Yeah, most of the drugs you do are most ego enhancing.
Right, like coke.
Yeah, you're like the baddest mother. You're just gone, man.
Yeah, you know, you've never had coffee. I've never had coke.
Never?
Never.
Oh man.
Feel like
Bad
I missed
exchange,
out.
huh? No, you didn't miss out on nothing, man.
Yeah, that one I ducked. When I was in high school, my friend's cousin used to sell it, and he wasted away to nothing. Him and his girlfriend would hang out in the attic, never come out. They would just sell coke and watch TV. It was bad. Like it was like a vampire bit him. He just became a.
Once you get in that kind of vicious cycle, it's a wrap.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
When was the first time you did coke?
I don't know. I was a kid, 11, 12.
Shit.
I got involved with drugs early in life.
Wow. That's crazy. 11, 12.
Yeah. I was still living in Brownsville, Brooklyn when I first did cocaine.
Wow. That's a crazy
I was
age.
listen, I would never let my children, I have a 10-year-old daughter and 8-year-olds. I would never let them live the life that I live. I would hate that. I would always fight so hard. I never want them to be in the environment that I grew up in.
Yeah, of course. Well, you know, you have the benefit of having gone through it. You know, no one else could ever understand how difficult any of your life must have been for you. It's got to be one of the harder things. When you did that documentary, it's an amazing documentary. When you're very honest and you're very open about all your experiences. And the one thing I took away after that, like, no one can understand. You could hear a guy talk like this. I could hear you say these things. I could see the videos of your fights, see the videos of your experience. But to understand the life that you lived, it's impossible. It's just a guess. It's like a guess for someone like me from the outside.
It's just really interesting. I used to look at it, think about this young kid from Brooklyn, New York, comes to Custom Auto at 13, 12, you know, and all of a sudden, I have a low self-esteem. This guy gives me this big fucking ego. You know what I mean? I live by the rules of that ego, and I've accomplished so much.
And a dominator ego.
Yeah.
Right? You're set to
all about
confidence.
destroying people.
Yeah.
Just anybody, you could be a lawyer, 200 pounds, I'm staring you down. It was a weird environment growing up that way. You know, because we as people, we try to avoid fights. You know what I mean?
Right.
From my instincts, we avoid fights for all our lives. And just to be able, this is what you do, like you're a UFC guy, you're a fighter, this is what you do for a job, a lifestyle. That's pretty bizarre.
But you were getting positive reinforcement from thinking like that for the first time in your life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Never felt like that before. It was like taking a big drug, like a loose, you just boom, it felt like you're the man. Then everybody's telling you you're great.
Yeah.
You know?
For the first time in your life.
Never understood that. And you know what else Custom Model used to do with me? He used to take me to a hypnotist. He was a hypnotist as well. Yeah, and I used to go in the hypnotist motions.
What kind of shit did they make you do?
You know,
how they do it?
You relax, you go under, you totally focus on blackness, nothingness.
Right.
And you go under and you're just being this savage, intelligent animal. You're just working. You're going to do this. You're going to be a ferocious animal. You're going to fight, puff, both hands to the body. You'll use your jab. You're going to do this in ferocious fashion. And they seeked all that in me as I was younger.
And you were like 12, 13 years old?
Yeah.
Wow. So they're putting you under and just teaching you that mindset.
Yeah.
Whoa. Did he give you any advice on how to shut it off?
No.
No. He was probably like, I don't have any time. He was probably like, I don't have any time. The kid's 13. How old was Cuss at the time?
He was like 70, 71.
Like, shit, there's no time. There's no
Yeah.
time. I'm not going to teach him the off switch. Just hit the gas.
That's what it was, the gas. We're going to
Yeah.
destroy these guys. These guys are in our way of, you know what I mean, greatness, glory.
It's one of the hardest things that many fighters that I've watched over the years have the problem of shutting it off. Like turning it on and living like that and just wanting to be a dominator, but then learning how to be a father, learning how to be
my first lifetime with children and stuff, trying to do this stuff, man, I felt so disastrously. You know, it was just I had no idea what I was doing to it. I had no idea what arena I was stepping into. It was just disastrous. I find out I spend most of my adult life now apologizing to my kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Being such a horrible father.
Do you think they understand like, the shit that you were going through? They understand like
I
that
have
you
no
didn't
idea
understand
what
how to live?
No, I don't understand. I try to basically make sure that part of my life is empty now. I live a different life for my kids,
right,
my family now.
Yeah. Well, that's beautiful.